Hey, what's going on, guys? Money Making Joey, the Forex and crypto trading guru, back here making another video for you guys. And I think it was a few days ago, I released a video on my channel where we spoke about flipping money. Flipping money when it comes to day trading, right? And that was a very interesting video. If you guys are watching this video and you didn't see that video, I definitely would encourage you to get subscribed to the channel and go back and check that video out. But in today's video, it's kind of similar to that video that we've made out on the channel previously a few days ago, where we spoke about flipping money, because in this video, I am going to be speaking with you guys about how to double your money fast, because that conversation that I had with my brother-in-law, even though I was trying to, put something different in his mind, I didn't want to also leave it off as it's not actually a possibility to be able to take a small amount of money, put it into a trading account, whether you choose cryptocurrency, Forex, or stocks, right? I didn't want to make it seem 100% that it was not a possibility that you can take, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, throw it into a trading account and be able to double that money in, 30 days. Now, for a newbie trader, someone who hasn't really been in the industry to the point where they've created themselves a risk management plan, created a trading plan, and also tested strategies out in the market to even get a grasp of, okay, I know what doesn't work. I know what works. So therefore, now I can go ahead and try to double this money. Most people, when they get this thought in their mind that, hey, I'm going to throw this money into a trading account and I'm going to try to double it, they're trying to double it, but they haven't really took the time to gain the knowledge, test strategies and things like that, which I believe for most newbie traders, when they really put this in their mind and they try to sit down and do it, it's not something that's going to happen quick. We're actually speaking about something that, depending on how much time you're dedicating to it, day by day, week by week, it could take you several months. And if you're not really dedicating that much time, and then you also have distractions within your life, it could potentially be something that takes you a year or two to accomplish. Because when it comes to testing strategies, right, you're not just going to want to test one or two, you're going to test several of them, and each one of those strategies are going to take you time to test, so you have to account for all of that different time. Now, some of you out there may take just a tad bit of a different approach, and when I say this, for all of you out there that's watching this video on YouTube, right, you already know that there's different courses you can take, different trading groups you can get into, different one-on-one consultations, which I offer those. If you guys go down below this video in the description, I have a link to my website where I offer that, right? And even sometimes this might get a little tricky, because I'll be 100% transparent and honest with you guys. Not everyone that you find on YouTube or any other social media platform might have the right information for you. Everyone's trying to make a quick buck. Now, I consider myself just a tad bit different, because if you guys look through my channel, the videos that I've created, I have actual proof of me trading. I actually have proof of my teachings and things like that. So even though I don't want to make it sound discouraging on this point as well, you guys can definitely have the ability to come onto YouTube and other social media platforms and be able to find somebody like myself who I can allow you to time travel through me, because I've already dedicated years of my life into finding strategies, testing things, building a risk management and a trading plan, right? So just as in that previous video where I was now taking my, brother-in-law into my teachings, right? He knows me. He's seen me. His sister, my wife, has actually seen years of me doing this, years of me learning, building up to become the profitable trader I've been over the last 2 to 3 years, right? They've actually witnessed this journey. So just due to the fact of him knowing me, he knows he already has someone inside of his life that took the time out to learn this. So I can spare him those months, those years, of actually trying to learn things and actually become a profitable trader, right? So if he can sit down with me, and all of you guys out there, the point I'm making is that by watching this video, you now also know me, so you have the same ability as him, someone that's already dedicated to time. So you don't need to take 6 months. You don't need to take a year. You can dedicate 2 to 3 months out of your life to learn directly from me. So that way now you automatically get a strategy that actually works. And I'm making this point in this video because I'm sure there are some people out there watching that wanted this kind of to be a plain cut video on how you guys can double your money, because the truth of the matter, going back to the point I mentioned earlier in this video, is that yes, it is actually something that can be done. It's something that you can accomplish. But the truth of the matter is that you're going to need to have that winning strategy. And if you don't have it, either you got to learn it or you have to find someone to time travel through to put that information in your head, right? I feel like it's too many different people out there who try to flip money, so to speak. They're trying to double their money. That's the ultimate goal inside of our community as hustlers, right? No, like if we take it outside of trading, right? And we just talk about the hustler mindset, right? The truth is that we're trying to double some money. We're not looking at things differently, even though the industry of day trading requires us to look at things just a tad bit different, right? So now, once you have all of that, yes, you can double money very quickly. I know traders who are using, leverage exchanges. They're trading with high amounts of leverage, right? So they're able to take whatever money that they're willing to put into that trade and say, hey, you know what? With 50x, 100x leverage, I can multiply the amount of money that I'm using, right? So it gives me advantages inside of the market by using leverage because I'm actually trading with more money than, I actually have. So now when I win 5%, 10% of my trading account within one trade, right? Because if I get a little bit risky on my risk management plan, whereas now I'm no longer using 1 to 2% of my trading account, but I'm taking it up just a tad bit and using, let's say, 5 to 10% of my account, it's going to be quite easy for me to go ahead and double the amount of money inside of my trading account. I can do it within 1 month. But one thing that I definitely want to have stick with you guys is that if you're really using a extreme risk management plan where you're only using 1 to 2% of your account to go ahead and enter these trades, it might take you 2 to 3 months to double that money within your trading account. But one thing that I would like to point out is that now, even though it took you longer, you did it just a tad bit more safely, whereas if you got on a losing streak and you're using 5 to 10% of your account, it's going to be more likely for you to lose more money quickly and then also potentially be at a point where you blew your account completely and you have to add more money into that account for you to even have the ability to trade. But when this is kind of the point that I made also in the previous video, and this is why I say it's definitely important that you guys go back and watch that video, is because when it comes to this whole notion of trying to double your money, I don't even like when I hear someone say that, because it automatically lets me know you're looking at things just a tad bit different inside of the industry. You don't necessarily have the mindset of what it actually takes, to actually be a day trader, because overall, when you find that successful day trader, I'm gonna let you know the mindset is just a tad bit different due to the fact of I am not telling people how I'm looking to double my money. I am not always looking to quickly double the amount of money inside of my trading account. I am looking to do things for the long term. I am looking to do things, just a tad bit more safely inside of my day trading journey, to the point where I know that I need to have more money inside of my trading account in order to make the amount of money that I need to either sustain my life. And when I say sustain your life, whatever bills you have, whatever things you like to do, vacations, eating out day by day, whatever that number is. And then that's one step of accomplishment when you're actually looking to live off of, day trading. The next thing, the step two, is to be able to cover every single thing that we mentioned in one, and then now still have enough money to save in your personal accounts, save inside of your trading accounts. That way you're able to make more money, and then just also, go out and invest other things. But I didn't want to make this video too long. I'm gonna leave that here. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys have found value from it. Get subscribed to the channel if this is your first time seeing me on YouTube. Money Making Joey, the Forex and crypto trading guru. I am out of here, and I will see you guys in the next one.